it. It doesn't seem to be on any of these stations.
Keep looking.
Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell.
Back.
Too late. I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. Faster.
I think that is the single most unexpected way I've ever seen a video start. Like, I'm not even lying to you. I think of all of the possible ways in my head I was imagining this video could start, that was the absolute bottom of the list.
Oh my goodness. Bruh. Bruh.
Where can I buy that shirt? I want it.
If you guys haven't heard, if you guys haven't heard the good news, I guess it's sad for the Xbox. Let me just, before we even start, if you guys want to see what a gaming controller looks like, this is a gaming controller, okay? Because this...
Yes, that is indeed a PlayStation controller that you can use to play video games. I'm proud of you.
This has games.
I think I see where we're going with this. The PlayStation guy, you know, the platform that didn't have Starfield at all, is about to talk shit about the other platforms having to wait a little longer for it, and that's gonna be used as a slam dunk somehow. I'm not even an Xbox player, and I'm confused as to what the big jab you're trying to make here is.
Do you guys want to see what a paperweight looks like? I'll show you what a paperweight looks like. This is a paperweight. This is a very expensive paperweight.
If we're talking about again, I'm not even an Xbox guy, but if we're talking about who has games and who's expensive, just objectively, if we're talking about the number of games, you do realize Xbox has a bigger game library than PlayStation, right? Like, the master list of playable games on the Xbox is way bigger than the PlayStation. The current gen consoles, at least, right?
Bruh, this is what you use. You know, if you have a whole bunch of papers, there's a good gust of wind, just put this on the papers and they won't go anywhere.
Thank you for describing what a paperweight is. For all the people in the audience who might not know that somehow.
Out of here. Listen. Oh, poor little Xbox. Do y'all want this? Do y'all want this?
I mean, you can't play Starfield either, though. That's what I'm not getting here. That's just the thing that's not clicking with me. How is this a win? You didn't get the game either way.
These mofos were constantly screaming about, oh, Starfield, Lucas, Starfield's gonna be great. Starfield's the next game, it's gonna be awesome.
Well, I mean, it still might be. I agree that it's dumb to argue in favor of your platform by using a game that you haven't played. I agree that's stupid. But also, what's wrong with just being excited about a game that's in the pipeline for you? Like, nothing that you said is wrong. Starfield still could be great. Starfield still could be a really awesome game. What's wrong with pointing that out? You've certainly pointed out the potential awesomeness of future games before.
Bruh. If you haven't heard, Starfield has been delayed. Ooh, shocker.
Hey, where's God of War Ragnarok right now?
Bruh. These mofos just keep taking L's, bruh.
Hey, where's Silent Hills right now?
Xbox is the L console. You cannot spell loser without Xbox. You just can't. It's impossible. They're synonymous. They go hand in hand. These fools were hyping up a game that they haven't even seen gameplay of.
Hey, where's God of War Ragnarok right now? Like, is this not what every single PlayStation fan has been doing about Ragnarok for, like, ever?
How delusional do you have to be? They keep talking about, oh, you're a Sony pony. Bruh, no, I'm a game pony. That's what I am. This happens to have games, you know, Spider-Man, God of War Ragnarok.
I'm sorry, you just went on that giant tirade about people getting excited for Starfield without seeing gameplay, and then literally your next sentence was God of War Ragnarok?
Hell, we could even go back to Drake's Uncharted. Do you understand? Xbox currently, as of today,
Sorry, that didn't click. Did you say Drake's Uncharted?
okay, has no game to compete with Drake's Uncharted.
Oh, you said it again. Drake's Uncharted. I'm pretty sure that's wrong.
Think about that. That is sad. That is real sad. These mofos have no games for the rest of the year.
What great, amazing Sony games are coming out for the rest of this year that is making you so dismissive of literally anything else in the universe? Unless God of War Ragnarok does come out this year, what other other exclusives do you have coming in the 2022 pipeline? I know it's a fucking meme with the fanboys, and like whenever one company does literally anything, the fans of the other side will do literally anything else, and it's like I understand that the whole console war crowd will take literally any shred of evidence and blow it up into something giant, but this is beyond that. Like, I truly do not understand your zing point here. I don't, like, you're making such a gigantic deal over something that is so trivial, and I don't get it. A game that you weren't gonna play anyways got delayed a little bit, and that's somehow a gigantic loss because you have all these great exclusives in the pipeline. But do you really? And even if you have God of War Ragnarok this year, congrats, you had one big game. Just all of the points that you're so enthusiastic about are just they're just so strange. Like, who fucking cares? It's things like this that make me wonder if the amazing Lucas is just one giant parody channel and he's just been trolling us the whole time. There's little moments where he's almost self-aware.
At this point, y'all might as well just throw away the console and buy a PC. I mean, to be honest with you, at this point, there's really no reason. There was never a reason to have an Xbox.
It seems like you and I have agreed on something for once.
But now, you guys might as well just put money into a PC. Join the clickers. Just, you know, the WASD crowd. Just join those mofos.
Yeah, those mofos. That was just a very strange way to describe us.
The PC peasants. It's just sad, man. It's really sad. I know I laugh and I kid a lot, but listen, guys, I'm really sorry for you. I really am.
Why though? I'm not getting it. I'm still just not getting it. What is your thesis? I'm 3 minutes and 12 seconds into your video and I have no clue what your thesis statement is.
It pains me to know that we, going into 2023, are going to be playing Spider-Man 2. It pains me to know that we are going to be playing Wolverine. It pains me.
Is Wolverine actually coming in 2023? I don't know about that. But also, what happened to not hyping up games that you haven't seen gameplay of? Wolverine, we've literally just seen a CG cutscene. But now here you are using that as ammo against the people that get excited about a game. Like, this is so tiring.
To know that some of you guys are playing gunk.
Hey, remember the Order 1886?
You guys, some of you guys are playing Tetris HD. Oh, Lord.
Oh no, people are playing one of the best games ever made. Just shitting on Tetris in the current year is just a weird flex.
Lord, oh, Lord. Pray for these lost souls. Pray for these lost souls. I don't know what to tell you. You actually, at this point, you have to be an Xbox pony to have an Xbox.
Well, that's a strange criteria for being an Xbox pony, if that's actually what you're suggesting. What you're suggesting is if you own an Xbox and Starfield got delayed, you're now an Xbox pony. Like, what? You are now an Xbox pony because of this thing that literally had nothing to do with you?
Like, that's what you are. If you're defending Xbox right now, you're just you're a corporate slave.
Delaying the game to give it more time for polish and making it a better product so you don't waste your money, that makes you a corporate slave? I am lost.
But they do not care about you. How much more obvious can it be?
Bro, you shill for Sony and you're saying this. You shill for fucking Sony And this is your big takedown? Like, that's your big gotcha line? Is that Microsoft doesn't care about you, but oh my God.
Do you remember Halo? Do you remember the gameplay they showed during Halo? It wasn't until their own fan base ridiculed the graphics that Halo was like, you know what, we need to put this back in the oven because this is not looking really good.
What the fuck? Like, what is the point you're making here? Microsoft was going to sell us a shitty product. People complained and forced them to back it up and put it back in the oven and put more work into it before people paid for it. Like, I know the end product still wasn't amazing, but like, how is pushing back against a company taking advantage of its customer base, how is that corporate slavery? I don't get it. How does pushing back against a corporation and demanding better from the market, how the fuck does that make you a corporate shill or a corporate slave or whatever? I'm not following this at all.
And even when it came out, it still wasn't competing with anything. Hell, Halo doesn't even compete with Horizon Zero Dawn. Forget the newest Horizon game. Oh my God.
Yes, Microsoft has not really given developers enough time or space to make super quality games. So it's probably a good sign that Starfield is now getting more time before release. Games being delayed is never bad news for the consumer. How is this misunderstood in really any way?
Oh, it's so pathetic. Y'all are so pathetic. Grow a pair. Oh, I guess I know Xbox is, they don't have, they don't have pairs.
I was considering tapping out of this video, but then I heard that part. Consider my attention re-peaked.
They too busy putting on pink Halo cheap nail polish and stuff. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the jokes write themselves at this point. Xbox writes itself. Xbox writes Xbox. That's the joke of the century.
So what I'm gathering from this is all Xbox users are women. Like, was that supposed to be a joke? You see, when you insult a community or you try to insult a community with an analogy that is just so lazy and has no thought behind it at all, and I don't understand where it came from or what you're trying to say, you realize it's you that looks dumb, right? Like, you realize insults that childish and not thought out make you look like the stupid one.
God, just pathetic. That's what you Xbox users are.
Amazing Lucas is sexist, thinks women are pathetic, confirmed. Xbox users are pathetic because Bethesda delayed a game. Ah, yes. Intellect.
Pathetic. Anyways, guys, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
I didn't. I really didn't. There's another minute and 45 seconds of this video. How? Also, look at that like to dislike ratio. God bless the fucking Chrome plugin that shows dislikes. Oh my God, this was one of the worst things I've ever seen. It truly was one of the worst things I've ever seen. I'm gonna edit this and upload it, and good Lord, this was a stupid one. Doodles.